All right. Hello and good evening. Oh, geez. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Hello and good evening from Chicago Midway. Man. I hope I can get through this, guys. From a very sick VR sim pilot with a raspier voice than usual. Captain Shack, what's going on? Let's ride. Yeah, let's do it. Why not, right? Let's go. Let's ride. Oh, man. Crete, what's going on, man? Crete says, Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, man. I feel worse than that. Buzz, oh, man. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. And I won't die, so don't worry. I don't know, man. It's touch and go right now, Buzz. It's touch and go. Good evening, by the way. Good evening to you too, Buzz. Jaden, what's going on? Yo, what is up? Anyway, yeah, it's been like oh my god, it's been more than a week. It's been like, what, 10 days since I've even been in the sim, much less streamed. And long story short, before we get too into it, not that you guys want to hear my life story, right after Thanksgiving, my family and I took a trip to New York. And that was fun. We saw a couple of shows, and then on Sunday I flew for work to Las Vegas to a convention where there were about 50,000 people, at some points packed really close together. So between New York and Las Vegas, I picked something up. I don't know what it is, but I picked something up. Ruben, what's going on? Good evening. Crete, can't wait till the Qatar 380 is coming on the 6th. Oh, in Perth. Awesome, man. Get pictures of it. So we're going to try to fight through this. Look, I posted in the Discord links to both Micah and Captain Shack's streams. So if this gets too just ridiculously out of hand, pop over there. And even if it doesn't, I mean, pop over there anyway. But I really don't feel good, guys. I really got this out. Usually I would even have the jetway attached. How was the stream, by the way? Can you guys see can you guys see VR? It's been a while. There's a ton of stuff I have to do to get these VR streams set up. So let me know if you can at least see the flight deck. Yeah, ground power. And we're off to a rip-roaring start tonight. Buzz, everything's fine. Get a COVID test. Yeah, I'm going to take one tomorrow, just in case. It doesn't feel like COVID. Not that I know what COVID feels like. Why are we getting that? Let's restart that. There. Honestly, what this feels like is a common cold. Did I screw this up already? No, this should still align, right? Let's see. Align, come on. 9 minutes. Why is that not showing a line? Did I totally screw this up? Do we need to restart this entire thing? Oh man. It should align, right? Oh, come on. Why is that not aligning, guys? Oh, real pro here. Jeez. Oh, I don't want to do this with one IRS. I mean, we'll do it if we have to, but jeez. Anyway. Check the FMC. Yeah. I I can't believe I did that. It's been so long. It's been like 10 days, and it feels like a lot longer. Like I said, guys, I don't feel that good. So, you thought you had a common cold, but it turned out to be a stomach bug. That sucks. So it wasn't fun. Helga, good evening. Good evening to you too, and looking forward to a fun flight. Yeah, me too. I hope this turns out. I hope this turns out okay. Seriously, why is that not saying a line? Anybody? Do I need to like turn this off and then back on? All right. Come on, DC. Come on, show me the align light. There we go. All right, we got it. Yeah, again, forgive me for my hoarse voice. So we got the jetway. Oh, by the way, yeah. So, geez, it's the I can never say this word. Drzewiecki Designs. I think that's how you say it. Midway. So we got custom scenery tonight. Custom scenery. And we can take a tour through the terminal, I guess, if you want to. We also have custom scenery at Boston, so we're sure to have just fantastic FPS tonight. Look, I did kind of a half test sector, and FPS it wasn't good. It just wasn't good. So prepare yourselves for that as well. Anyway, so all right, let's get fuel and people and stuff like that on board. And then let's get into it. Did I say? Hey, no, what's going on, man? How you doing? Off and on again fixes it. What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen any of you in a while. So this is like a sweet reunion for me. Anyway, what's going on? Hope you're well. Let's go to our OFP and figure out how much gas we need and how many people have signed up for this. What is sure to be a disastrous voyage. So fuel-wise, let's go back here. I have to tell you, the jazz in the background is very soothing. What is that about? 3.7, 3.8. No, that's not reserves yet. Let's go. Let's call it 9.1. 9,100 kilos. Good. Yeah, and so also, I haven't taken any medicine because medicine makes me just completely, it makes me pass out, to be honest. And I hate taking medicine. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but I haven't. I will after this stream for sure. Oh yeah, that's right. So we got a dual cabin here. So I'll just take 148 people. So it wants us with 177 passengers. And we'll just take a full load. It's a sold out flight. It is a sold out flight, just like my flights from Newark to Dallas Fort Worth and from DFW to Vegas, and then also back from Vegas to Washington Reagan. They were all full. I mean, there was not a seat available, and oh my gosh, it was I mean, everybody did a great job, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it was a mess. I mean, my travel was a mess. All right, so we got people, we got fuel. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Let's go here. All right. So we're going today from Midway. It's Mike Delta Whiskey. And let's pull. All right, that shows me that the IRSs are aligning properly. Yep. Anon, you were right. Just turn them off and turn them on. Kind of like my computer when I have issues with it. Just reboot it. Destination's going to be Boston. Oh, we got lots of ATC tonight, by the way. Tons of ATC. In fact, we should have ATC the entire way. And we are Southwest. Sierra Whiskey Alpha. 1202. Whiskey. Oh, whiskey sounds good right now, by the way. For some reason. So we don't have... As far as I'm aware of, we don't have ATC here at Midway. Let's take a look, just in case. No, we don't. So I planned 3-1 center, so we'll go with that. Hey, no, not the correct pronunciation. Yeah, no, I know it's not. And I vaguely remember the Discord message, and no, I don't remember the Discord message. That was like a year ago in my mind, man. Buzz, Citizens Reunion. Exactly. VR Citizens Unite. Enon, You've also been in the not feeling great club. It's just December and it's cold, windy, it's windy and cold and dark. Yeah, bummer, man. Yeah, I don't have that excuse. I don't know. Buzz, get Tylenol. That's what you would do. I don't know. Tylenol, it's just, yeah. Yes, I will. I might hammer down some NyQuil later on if I have to. I just don't like what medicine does to my body, man, to be honest. I'm not against medicine, trust me. Don't get me wrong. It's a miracle of modern science, but I just don't like to take it. Max Racing, what's going on? Oh my God. You're having a smoked brisket sandwich? Oh, man, that's awesome. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm hungry too, by the way. I just haven't had much of an appetite, but I'm actually pretty hungry right now. You know, you never take real meds. You'll take the off-the-shelf stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Tylenol and stuff like that. I think we just got our PDC. We did. That's good. That's very timely. Let's get back into it. And I'm sorry, guys, if this is taking so long. It has been a while. And I am sure to botch something royally. Departure is going to be, well, let's take a look at our PDC. That's the D in PDC, right? Departure. Oh my gosh, it just feels so good to be back streaming. I really debated doing this one tonight, but I actually, in my mind, I was planning on doing one last night when I got back. But my flight got in kind of late, and then there were issues connecting the jetway, of all things. It took about 40 minutes to connect the jetway. Long story short, runway 22 left. All right, that's good news there. Long story short, I just, there was no chance last night. So let's go 22 left. The winds are favoring 22 left. That's going to be the midway 6. And let's get right into the route. So it's going to be midway 6 to LEWKE. LEWKE. It's funny, even using the Oculus manipulator is difficult. G.J. It's like every joint in my body is either achy or in pain. EVOTE. And then, let's see, NELLS. I hope the voice isn't too distracting, by the way. I don't know. In my own head, it feels about 2 octaves lower than it usually is. KEEHO. I used to work with someone whose last name was KEEHO. It wasn't spelled like that, though. JHW. JHW. Maybe the lower voice is a good thing. Maybe I should apply for that DJ job that I've been eyeing. Quebec 82. Excuse me. PONCT. PONCT. So we have like 1 airway out of all this mess. That's crazy. And then the J Fund 2. And then they're expecting 2. Was it 22 left? I think the ATIS was showing 22 left. Yeah, 22 left. J Fund 2. PONCT. Transition. Activate the route. Boom. Let's see. All right, let's check that. What are you guys saying? Anon, you started the food chat already. Yes, exactly. Max Racing has started the food chat, and I may have to take a break to get a snack. Luckily that you always have, I think you met snacks. Maybe you met snakes, I don't know. Snakes, I guess, could be a snack. Voice of Sound, it's like VR Sim Pilot mixed with James Earl Jones. Luke, I am your father. Come to the dark side. All right, enough of that. Let's go back here and step through this. So we can get vectors there. That's good. This all looks good. I actually did half of a test sector today. And as another famous streamer that some of us are very fond of would say, everything went well on the test sector. Great. Let's go ahead and do a permanent request. All right, we've got fuel and people. So while that's happening, why don't we come back up here and pretend like we're getting people and fuel on board. Do anything in the center tanks? Yeah, we sure do. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, my manipulator froze up for a second. Yep, something's going to happen tonight, guys. I guarantee it. I mean, this is like, I mean, if you guys are into this kind of thing, it's like watching a slow-moving train wreck. So if you guys are into just kind of watching and waiting to see what horrible things might befall us tonight, you're in for a good one. And you know what? By the way, I'm cool with that because I'm having a good time. 330 was our cruise altitude. That's good. Maintain 3,000 before I forget. Yeah, this flow is not really a flow at all. It's just kind of all over the MCP and the overhead, and it's all over the place tonight. 3,000 feet. That's great. What was our squawk? 1360. Not to be used for real world or sim training purposes ever. That's great. 12035 is our. It's going to be Chicago Center. Actually, we'll put that in the active.
United 250.
Listen to a bunch of chatter. Micah, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. How is your stream? You're streaming now, aren't you? Anon, you did not mean snakes. I bet you did mean snakes, man. Yes, Anon, I have the latest PMDG. I downloaded a bunch of updates late last night when I got in. That's about all I got to. And then I went to bed and pretty much slept until 9 o'clock. When I woke up and watched the United States get... Well, they played a good match, in my opinion, against the Netherlands. But first thing I did when I woke up was I watched that.
2011 heavy.
Anyway.
Holding short of
Excuse me.
right. We have
Let's
information out
load
for
that.
request taxi to the Delta Gate.
Back to the OFP.
Toledo, Delta 2011, cross 2 right at Echo
Fuel
Lima Lima, then join
is,
Alpha.
I'm sorry, reserves. Let's go back here. It's funny how, even after 10 days, you just sort of fumble around this stuff. Reserves, 3.7. We took some extra gas today, by the way. We took some extra gas. We're going to use it. All right, let's execute that first. I'm going to use a cost index of 20. I'm not going less than 20. I mean, I want to get the flight in, right? Jeez. Give me a break. 330 was our cruise.
Delta 942, runway 22 left, turn left heading 180, clear for takeoff.
Cruise winds.
Turn left heading 180, 22 left, clear for
I hope
takeoff.
the FPS isn't too bad. It's not terribly choppy here at the Drzewiecki Design. Drzewiecki Designs? Oh, man. Hey, no, I'm sorry, man. I can't pronounce it. Midway, 286 at 136. 286 at 136. That's in.
That's going to be 40 east northwest.
Unable 280. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. That's fine. Let's go flaps 5.
Thank you very much.
Center of gravity 5.05 and 152.
350-4310. Roger, thank you.
5.05 units of trim is in. 152 knots for B2. Check your mic. I can't take that. I can't take that in my sickened state. Excuse me. That's what you like. Bring on the madness. Heck yeah. Scapper, you're living for the military. Oh, jeez, man. Hey, well, thank you for that, sir. Let's get into that on Discord, man.
That's correct.
That's amazing, man. Okay. Well, thank you for your future service, man. Hit me up in Discord. I want to hear about that. That's awesome. Micah, yeah, I know. You'll be able to listen to me because, you're streaming. Unacceptable, sir.
United 259, the radio check.
Yeah, Micah, man, thanks for popping in. I know you're streaming, dude. Brian, what's going on, man? Brian, good to chat with you earlier on Discord. Dustin, is it hard to fly in VR? It's not easy. And Dustin, I make it look a lot harder than it is, man. You missed the game. Yeah, it wasn't close, to be honest with you. And the Netherlands are going to get an angry letter from NATO tomorrow. I'll catch up with the rest of that chat in a little bit. Let's get this flight going. It's actually hard for my brain to focus on one thing at a time. Maybe it is. Well, I'm not joking around about COVID, but I don't know. My brain is a little bit foggy because of this cold or whatever it is. That all looks good. Great. So we have fuel, we have people, so these can come on.
Chicago Center, Delta 2011. I hate to ask, but What Concord?
Let's start the IP.
Or,
APU. Oh my
Delta
gosh.
Contact.
Alright, start the APU.
You can make the next right there. You can
And
take it
let's also
around.
get the weather. We don't have
The ERJs are in the United Terminal. You can make
We
the
don't
next
have,
right there at the Foxtrot gates.
ATIS, but we can get the
Hi, Roger.
the
thank
local
you.
weather off of VATSIM radio, just to get the QNH, which is
Sky 12950 to set maintain 4,210.
3041. Man, nice high pressure here.
4,210 on the space.
3041. Wow. Yeah, so we're not live time. I'm sorry, we are live time. We're not live weather though. All right, the opposite. We are live weather. We are not live time, right? So weather is live. Time is set back a little bit just so we can go during the day, so we can actually see stuff. Cool. That all looks good. APU is
traffic 12 o'clock. Make that off your 1 o'clock. And 10 miles southbound, 737.
Let's go ahead and get the jet bridge disconnected.
And so you guys
Excuse me. I think the sounds may have been improved a little bit with the latest PMDG release. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just because it's been so long.
16 approach.
Okay, ground services. APU is on the bus, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's call for the tug. Pushback. And let's go to Navigraph and see where we are on this map. So we want the nose to go right. So
Go up to 2627 to set a maintain forward 240.
set the parking brake real quick.
Maintain 240, that's 2650. Make that directional flight.
Chucks
Forward
removed.
250, sorry about that.
Select the old TPX 200 tug. 318 is the heading. Did I not select the tug? Right. 318.
Citation 3 Alpha Fox, try to contact, climb and maintain level 450.
Cool.
Altitude.
Alright. So,
1.9, climb
what did our PDC say about, I think we're okay to push.
To the east for you, Shirley.
Let's turn system messages off. They are off. PDC says 3,000, that's set. We already got the squawk in there, and we are squawking mode Charlie. 1360, that's great. 330.
Late turn, Sky
Set.
15958, turn left heading 270 and localize it.
Cool. And I believe we can just push on our own.
My bad.
Anyway.
Sky 15958 to set a maintain 3000.
Buzz, you're back. Awesome.
3000, Sky 15958. I jacked you up there. If you want me to bring you back around, just let me know.
Hang on. Flying in VR is easy and highly immersive. It is. I make it look hard. Dustin, you go for it. You should absolutely do it. It is.
240 heading to rejoin.
It is amazing.
240 heading.
You should absolutely do it.
Alright, 240 Sky.
I was kidding when I said it's difficult. It's because I make it look difficult. You would do great with it. Ruben, way more immersive than you thought. Watching these streams doesn't convey it. Yeah, exactly. It really doesn't. I mean, you guys are getting a 2D representation of what I'm seeing, so it really doesn't. JM Pro just finished your stat exam. Ooh, nice.
119.87.
Statistics is...
Merry Christmas.
That's not easy, man. I took a stat class in college. I did not do well in it. You know, you can explain to anybody what VR is. Yeah, exactly. You've got to see it. You absolutely have to see it. You have to. All right. So everything looks good. Excuse me, I think we are cleared to push ourselves back. Alright, I guess that all looks good. Alright, let's push and start. Backs off.
190, Delta 2650. American 1336 pound discretion, descend and maintain level 240.
Start one. Oof. Your mic, dude, your mic. Parking brake released. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, 256 instead of maintain 4,021 knots. 4,210 on the speed.
Must have given up on us. I think the tug disconnected. It took us so long. It's alright, we'll just start here. Oh, man. Oh, Anon, yeah, man. ETS2 is awesome in VR. So is Assetto Corsa. Oh my gosh. It is incredibly realistic. Can we go? I'm not sure why the chocks are off, right?
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we're pushing. Pushing after start. Sorry about the stutters. This airport scenery gives me fits. And we never did do a tour, but in the interest of getting out of here, you guys can see this is a very detailed airport. The inside is pretty good, but the outside is actually what makes this thing pretty money. This guy just kind of casually strolling on by. Oh my gosh. And tonight, by the way, there are no fine domestic pilsners. This is a giant glass of water. Oh my gosh. That feels good on the throat.
256, turn left heading 300 and join the 2 localizer. 300, join the localizer.
I hope we don't push too much past that line, because that's sort of controlled area of the ramp now. We should be good. Well, to make sure, let's
Southwest 1535, ready for taxi.
stop it right here.
Southwest 1535, 22 left, Tango Papa, Denton Yankee, Midway altimeter 3041.
Mikey, you let your folks know that I'm streaming. Thanks, man.
Tango Papa, then Yankee, 3041, Southwest 1535.
I hope this stream is even a quarter of as good as some of the other ones. Not that the other ones were good, but of all the streams for a first-time viewer to pop into, this one may not be the one, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I popped the link to your stream up there on the channel, too, in the content creators section. So if you guys get tired of listening to my croaky voice, head over to Micah's stream or Captain Shack, or both. I don't know. If you got 3 monitors, put them all up there. That'd be kind of cool. Simultaneous streaming. Did I? There we go.
Chicago Center Vision Jet here. Go ahead.
Hey, no, I'm definitely not well. It's not beer o'clock. I may go get one. I don't know. It depends. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me look at it.
Last time I checked, that's not a good thing to do when you're sick. But if it helps dull this pain, I may go get one, man. We have some really strong IPAs in the fridge left over from Thanksgiving, because I honestly, it's because I haven't been around to drink them, because I've been in New York and Vegas. So we'll see. Although last time I checked, like I said, I don't think that's a very good idea. All right, let's put the generators on the bus. That can come there, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. These can come on. There's that nice sound of air. It's funny because I'm actually pretty hot. So it's actually funny when you turn the packs on, it actually, oops, you can sort of feel the cold air coming in. Because I'm kind of hot. Alright, I think we're good. Squawking mode, Charlie. Weather now, come on. Traffic. Terrain on his side. This is, let's see, Sandra is our first officer tonight. Sandra's side. That can go there. This all looks good. Alright, let's call for taxi. Or, let's see, we're almost Chicago Center. Chicago Center, good evening, Southwest. 1202 is here at Midway, looking for a taxi.
Southwest 1202, push through Yankee crew, runway 2 left, taxi via Yankee.
22 left via Yankee for Southwest 1202. And I screwed up because in my flight plan, I had 31 Center programmed in. So, let's make a U-turn. Oh, we're off to a good start. It's all right. Didn't get a phone number. Flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Full forward. Full back. Rudders. Nope. Guess what? Toes connected.
United 256 from my Twitch Center, clear to land 12806.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Land Twitch Center,
There we go. Now the toes disconnected, the rudder works. What are you guys saying? Oh man, Micah, you got your audio working so you can hear. You can hear me, and your viewers cannot hear me. Good. Yes, I don't want your viewers to hear me, please. It will destroy your stream, and you will lose subscribers. Let's see. Micah, I have double your viewers. I don't know, man. That's well. I appreciate the fact that you all are watching, and I hope you're entertained. That's all I have to say. All right, that's good. Let's reset the fuel flow. Taking it slow tonight. Taking it slow. No, let's make a big U-turn here. Config check. That's good. Taxi lights on. Everything up here looks pretty good, guys. I think we may have actually configured this aircraft properly for departure. Anon, probably way too much beer and who knows what else, but obviously what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Anon, I'm going to tell you, I had less... This is going to make me sound like an alcoholic, but I had less beer and wine, I had less to drink in Vegas than I do at home on a normal just weekend, hey, or weeknight, hey, I'm gonna stream kind of night. Oh, look at those horrible stutters. Oh, I apologize to everybody. It was so busy. I was up at 6, sometimes 5:50 a.m. to get down for breakfast so I could eat breakfast, go to keynote speeches, and then after the keynote speeches, it was all day of seminars. After the seminars, all right, I lied. I had a couple glasses of wine with vendors at night, dinner at various restaurants, and after that, by like 9:30, I was in bed, man. I was in bed, except for Thursday night, the end of the conference. There was this massive it was a concert with, I swear, 50,000 plus people. There were 2 stages, multiple bands. The only band I had ever heard of is Thievery Corporation, but apparently they had like one of the premier DJs, and I'm not a big, don't get me wrong, I like it, but I'm not a big fan that I would know the names of, like, DJs and stuff. Martin something. Martin, is it Granix? Gralix? I don't know, whatever it was. Oh my God, it was amazing. The light show and the sound was incredible, but I was packed in with like 50,000 people. I had a couple beers there, and then actually me and 2 of my mates, we did go gamble for about 2 hours. I played 2 hours of blackjack in 5 days. And I lost all the money that I took out of the ATM, which was about $200. Anyway. How's the scenery? Yeah, no tour. I'm sorry, guys. We'll do a tour. It's good. It's really good. It's stuttery, but it's really good, Anon. I'm sorry. Mike, you need to find an AA. Yeah.
Chicago Center, turn left heading 140, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Nah, I think it's all good, man.
10 left heading 140,
but,
runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, it was just a busy work conference. It was Amazon. I was at the, I don't know if you guys are in IT, it was Amazon's AWS reInvent was the conference. And it was awesome. I learned a lot. And I came back actually more inspired about my day job than I've been in years. But it was grueling. And then the weekend before that, I was with my family in New York City for 2.5 days. So anyway, Helga medicinal scotch. Oh my gosh, that actually might be good. I have some too. I maybe at the break I'll grab some Helga. Helga, on your authority, I might do that. Let's see. Chicago Center, squawk 131. You know, it makes me sound like I have a problem. No, the point is I didn't drink anything in Vegas. And you guys know I have a couple of beers on these streams. Anyway, all right, I can't win. I can't win with you guys. No judging. Judge if you want to. I don't really care. NPD, what's going on? Just got the news. Your father-in-law is being promoted to a 2-star general in the Guard. Congratulations to him and thank you to him. Thanks to him. Remind me to tell you about the rep from NVIDIA that I sat next to at the one dinner. Remind me. Martin Garrett, that was him. Incredible show. It actually kind of turned me on a little bit to his stuff. It was amazing. Anyway, Evie Man, what's up? Good evening. How's it going? For everybody else, probably going pretty well. For me, I'm suffering, but we're gonna get through this.
1202, turn left heading 140, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Left 140, clear for takeoff. 22 left, Southwest 1202.
Malicious 1, Chicago
All right,
Thunder,
140.
1361.
Clear for takeoff. I'll catch up with you guys in a second in chat. Left 140. Clear for takeoff. Start the timer.
Headed 640 to contact, 16 miles west of the Bianca intersection. Cross flight at 11,000 to 3009.
None of these are on.
Zero altitude 3044.
Cross fight at 1,000.
There we go.
640.
Yeah, Martin Garrix. That's who it was. And a bunch of other bands too that were bands and DJs that were actually really good. It's just a grueling 5 days. And I'm not used to sort of being around a lot of people. All right, let's do this. You guys can check out this scenery on the roll here. Let's do it on the roll too. Toga. Forward pressure.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed's alive. Let's see how the southwest gates. It is midway after all. 80 knots. Release forward pressure. On center line.
Rotate.
Rotate. Oh, quick rotation there. Oh,
Positive rate of climb.
gear up. Left 140. On to the flight directors, please.
Let's just one to contact 70
Right.
miles west of Kirksville. Maintain
Bug the up speed.
70.
There we go. You know what?
1336 to set a maintain 11,000. The Grand
Let's just go
3033.
autopilot on. Just don't have it in me. Autopilot on. Excuse me.
South 1202, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000, the altitude.
15,000, passing 3,000 now.
South 1202, turn left heading 090, direct to LEWKE.
Left 090, direct LEWKE, southwest 1202.
South 1535, resume normal speed, climb maintain flight level 330.
Direct LEWKE.
Normal speed, climb flight level 330, southwest 1535.
We gave us 1/4 flaps. A lot going on here. 140.
Number 3 Alpha Fox, clear direct to PONCT.
Direct PONCT, 505.
Come on. There we go. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I need one of those cough buttons like that. Some like talk show DJs have a cough button that they can hit when they're about to cough or sneeze or something, and it basically mutes the mic. I think I need that. Let's see. Micah, I do. I do, sort of. I'm on the very outside of it. I am not an expert on AWS, but I know enough of the, let's go direct. It's not an Airbus. Direct LEWKE.
South 1202, leaving 13,000 to resume normal speeds, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
All right, leaving 130, resume normal speed, then 330, southwest 1202. That's right, we need to stay at this speed.
Bravo Charlie.
Glad you reminded us of that.
280.
Up to 280 on that above.
Yeah, because we need to be at 250.
Hello, UPS 145, flight level 26.
Anyway, so yeah, Micah, I kind of understand the technology at a high to mid level. Don't ask me to implement services, but I definitely work with teams to stitch things together, let's just say. On Command A, beer o'clock. Hey, it's not an Airbus, man. It's not an Airbus. It's not beer o'clock after rotation.
Number 3 Alpha Fox,
Pressurization looks good. I think we're doing okay. I think we did okay for feeling like absolute dirt and not having flown in 10 days. So yeah. Mike, just get a Stream Deck. I can't see it in VR. Yes, a Stream Deck would be awesome. But I guess I could bind something to my yoke to mute. That's alright. You guys are just gonna deal with my coughing. I don't get sick very often. There's 10.
That is 640 advise you have hotel at O'Hare.
Oops, let's pretend that was on. I don't get sick very often, but
EBS 145 change.
yeah, so it just anyway, you guys are gonna have to deal with my mild coughing. I'm gonna try to drink a lot of this water to keep my throat sort of hydrated, and then I'll probably have to get up to take bio breaks. Hey, let's take a quick peek outside. Yeah. Bye bye Chicago. Oh. Yeah, that guy needs to disconnect. Beautiful.
Aircraft in distress trying to reach Chicago Center.
There goes Chicago. Oh my gosh.
And your call sign.
I missed this. I missed you guys. I missed you all. I did. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Not a day went by when I was not in the sim that I thought, oh man, it really would be cool to just go streaming. Oh, we're going up. We're going all the way up. 330. Actually, in passing that, we are good to accelerate. Yeah, I thought about the sim. I thought about streaming. I thought about you all at least once a day when I was in Vegas. All right, somebody needs to do something about that. I didn't miss that. Didn't miss VATSIM shenanigans. Hey, it's all good. Saturday night on VATSIM. Late night VATSIM.
145, you're clear at tolls.
All right. We're outside of the boundary of that, so that's fine. Oh my gosh. Mike, yeah, the Stream Deck would be cool, but in VR, I'm not sure if I could get that to work. Excuse me. I think what I would want, I mean, again, I don't cough.
Yo, I heard you like beans.
Oh my gosh. Where's that .wallop command? I guess I could bind a button on my yoke or something. I don't know. A9, does Streamlabs allow a toggle for the mic? Yes. Yeah, it absolutely does. Actually, I have. So I have. I have kind of a. It's like a poor man's Stream Deck. I have the Streamlabs app, like the remote app for my phone, and yeah, I can mute, I can change the volume of things, I can do a lot of different things, but in the moment, like when I want to cough, I have to take the headset off, and then grab my phone, hit mute, cough, and then unmute, so it wouldn't work out. Man, the volume of these guys' mics tonight is atrocious. Let's see. We'll do a fuel check at GIJ. How's the stream, by the way? Let me know. It's been like 10 days, and I took updates to. All right. I took updates to both the sim and to the PMDG, so I hope everything's alright. It looks pretty good.
Don't worry, I have a supervisor working on it.
Thank you. We'll ignore that. Micah, is my mic USB? It's my mic is just the Oculus Quest mic. It's the microphone built into the Quest. And then the mic. The mic that I use just for my desktop is just a USB. So yeah. Oh, Micah, I did not know that. Okay, did not know. If that is true, then yep, cool. Then that's cool. And I've never heard that individual before. I have heard of a couple of other individuals that do a really awesome job on VATSIM, just a little hard to understand.
Give you 145 cross halls at
I'm not sure that's him, Micah. Anyway, Anon, we sadly missed the first Boeing milestone and then subsequent ones, but even though you missed the 737, 747, 757, and 767, we are currently at 788, which counts.
Chicago Center load Southwest
Did not
1349
know.
220.
Don't know what you're talking about, but oh, subs. Oh, cool.
Chicago Center, Roger.
Sorry, I just put like two
Is
together.
there any chance direct bagel?
Hang on, man. My mind isn't working as fast as it usually does, and we're out of gas in the center tank, so let's turn that off. And look, Anon, you gave me this tip. I think we can check. Yeah, look at that.
Lecimy across z Illinois. Poproszę.
Yeah, Micah, I think I know who you're talking about, and that's cool. I hear people laughing in the background. I'm not sure that's the same person, man. But obviously, if it is somebody who has, it communicates differently than you or I do, then that's completely awesome. And it's amazing that VATSIM it's a welcoming, accepting community. So yeah, if that's the case, then of course.
Dead 1659, runway 28 right, November 5, turn left. Bravo,
but Micah, it could be somebody making fun of people. Yeah, and if that's the case, then there's no room. I mean, Micah, you're a controller. Is there not a way, and I think there is, a way to boot people off of the network that are just causing chaos? Is it .wallop? And it's hard. Actually, I can with VATSIM radio. I can send messages. But I thought there was a way to do that. Again, if it's somebody who just communicates differently, awesome. And it's amazing that, we have an environment where everybody can fly on VATSIM, on the network, and experience flight. But if it is somebody screwing around, it's just that ruins it. It ruins it. So that was my only intent. That was my only intent with my comment, by the way, everybody, just to let you all know. Hang on, sorry. Yeah, you weren't that clear. I was like, what? You listed off a bunch of Boeings. But no, I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And thank you all. I think Anon's talking about the fact that 787 of you out there, for some reason, find this content interesting. And I am humbled, amazed, and all I can say is we have an awesome community. And I thoroughly missed you all over the last 10 days. And I said we do a fuel check at, trying to keep it a little professional here, at Gipper. Gipper. Win one for the Gipper. Or if you guys are big airplane fans, win one for the Zipper. So at Golf India Juliet, should have been about 12 minutes. Yes, we set the clock. Maybe I'm not that sick. Or maybe I need to get sick more often. We actually remembered, I think we remembered all the things tonight, which is, pardon my French, but freaking amazing. So 12, that's good. And then 7.5 should be remaining. We have 7.6. And I'm going to do this. I think if I go under it, I can... Oh, I reset it. Darn it. Come on, PMDG. Give me a way to toggle that up and down without... Anyway. So for the rest of the flight, we'll have no idea how much gas we used, but we know how much we have left, and we did set the timer, so we know how much time should have elapsed. EVOTE is next.
South 1349, clear bags.
Micah, or .wallop. .wallop calls an admin. Okay, gotcha. Excellent. I think that should be there.
Chicago Center, Sierra 7 Julie Bravo would like to step away for about 4 minutes.
Number 7 Julie Bravo, approves this request.
And, Streamlabs is spamming everyone. But yes, don't forget, we do have a Discord. I think today on the Discord it was about, what were we talking about? Soccer for a little bit? Football? I guess Georgia was up over LSU. I don't know how that's going. Excuse me. And I think the main topic for me anyway was the illness. And I may take Helga's advice in a second at the first break. I may go get a something for my throat, let's say. Anyway, Micah, so actually I never asked, Micah, where are you? You're going to Boston, but where are you going out of? Min, what's up? Hey, what is going on? Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. We are
For 5 Papa Alpha, climb maintain, follow up 30.
about 5,000 feet from our cruising altitude. Kind of creeping our way up there. The cost index I had set at 20. It wanted something much less, but I increased it. We're getting there, and yeah, we should have full ATC. Let's check the map. Yeah, we'll have, looks like 119er 875, and then on Boston. And Boston, they're on like 60 hours or something crazy like that. Let's put Cleveland Center in the secondary. 119875. All right, anybody watching that has not already downloaded VATSIM Radio, that's what this is, and you need to go get it. You need to go get it. Let's see. Let's pull up our departure and arrival airports. Boston, I would imagine, is still landing. 22 left. Yeah, 22 left. Excellent. And we'll talk about the arrival and the approach in a little bit. Not quite yet. Actually, while we're at it, might as well, let's pop in our descent winds forecast. While we have a little bit of free time.
United
659, I missed November 5th. I'm holding short.
Let's also go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign off. Y'all can get up and move around. Smooth ride up here. Look at this, 140 knots on the tail. Whew.
Dead 1659, clear outside.
We're cruising.
Via departure, turn right.
Anon, anybody else seen the Arrow? I've seen it, but your last sentence says why there's no way I'll get it. It's an expensive piece of kit, man. Yeah. We did. Yes, we got the. We have the FlyTampa Boston Payware. And I'll tell you what, since we did not do a tour at Midway, we will do a virtual reality airport terminal tour of the FlyTampa K-Boston Payware. KBOS rather, Payware.
Number 680 Papa Chicago.
Airport. So yes.
Maintain level 33080.
Kev TPA, thanks for the subscription. I didn't hear for some reason. Streamlabs, thank you. I didn't hear the ding, but I saw the notification. Thanks for the subscription, and I hope you're enjoying this VR content. And Kev, this is just for you. Since you just joined, let's go outside and take a look at this fabulous PMDG 738.
Cleveland Center 119.87.
Yes, there it is. Yeah.
1535 feet.
Oh, I missed this.
Cleveland Center 119.87.
Okay, center on 1987 for Southwest 1202. Have a great night.
South 1349 cross.
Just as we went outside, Kev, just for you.
Cleveland Center, g'day, Southwest 1535.
We had a handoff.
330.
Southwest 1535, Cleveland Center, hello.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Southwest 1202 is going to level off here, 330.
Southwest 1202, Cleveland Center, hello.
He wasn't blown away by my raspy James Earl Jones voice. Come on.
Cleveland Center, Skyward 45.
One of these days we'll do a stream where I do every radio call in an accent of your choice. Ooh, that's a good idea. All right. 900 subscriber victory stream. We will do
Cleveland Fly
the call-ups in an accent of your choosing. All right, let's go back outside real quick.
Yeah, when?
There we go.
Hi, honey.
Oh my gosh, these guys.
Hi.
I love VATSIM. Look at this. Southwest. Off to Boston. What are we getting in Boston? Chowder, right? Oh, we're getting some chowder. What else? Maybe see a Bruins game. Hot hockey season. Maybe is it? Let's see. Maybe a Knicks game. Basketball season too. Whew. Look at that beauty. Just beautiful. Gosh. Beautiful. Oh, here. Cinematic.
835 contacted, sort of approach 126.22.
Southwest commercial style. Slow rotation. Let's see if we can get this. Nope. There we go. Fly Southwest.
Metro 49.
It's like the you're now. They would say you're now free to move about the country. Screenshot. Screenshot. Beautiful. Man, VR. Love it. Anyway, sorry guys.
My description level 180, fly head 2.
Man, making you get the itch for VR. Oh man. Oh man, dude. Yeah. VR. Do it. Do it. Just do it. It's amazing.
Contact Boston Center.
Mike Alpha Mike. Yes. OBS. Yeah, slobs. Absolutely. I'm using Streamlabs OBS with a bunch of custom stuff that I set up. To be quite honest, it took me probably longer to set up slobs to do this than it took me to set up the actual sim to fly VR. But yeah, man, yeah, Mike Alpha Mike, definitely. Kev TPA, wondering why FlyTampa, when FlyTampa might just come out with, oh, you don't know, but maybe Tampa Bay. Kev, man, I wondered the same thing. It's like, well, all right, you're FlyTampa. Where's Kilo Tango Papa Alpha? That's awesome. Mikey, you just had a TCAS? Oh, so you had an RA, had to dive 1,000 feet, make it was a TCAS RA?
Can you repeat that and slow down?
45-degree turn abruptly to avoid. What are you flying, man?
Lima 7.
Micah, aircraft coming the other way right at you. Oh, nice. That sucks.
Delta 25, 10.
And maybe somebody streaming is getting intentionally trolled by a child. Buzz. You thought you were calling you.
American 404, flight level 350, just
oh, Kev, you learned to fly at K Papa India Echo. Oh, where's that? I know that airport. Where's that? Kev, man, what airport is that? I don't know that iCal by heart. I'm up in the DC area. I fly out of an airport just in Northern Virginia, just under the CIFRA. St. Pete, boom, nice. Oh man, Florida flying is the best. When you fly year round. Wow.
Walking 5767, walking 2571.
I mean, you all have your own issues down there, I guess, with just the convection, but yeah. Oh, Legion does? Awesome. Min, Kilo Romeo Bravo Delta. Oh, you guys are stumping me with iCals. Where's that? Where's that? Where's Romeo Bravo Delta?
So 1368.
Obviously, I can't look stuff up on Google. I mean, I could, but I have to break out of VR, which I don't want to do. Where's Romeo Bravo Delta, man? All right, let's put on our decent wins. Micah, you're in the. I'm sorry, I missed your the 320, the Phoenix. Yeah, that'll. I've had RAs in the Phoenix. Actually, unfortunately, induced by. Well, anyway, yeah. Actually, we don't need that. Let's delete that. Let's go 310. Look at these descent winds in here. I'm going to try to stay as absolutely ahead of this airplane as I possibly can, even more so tonight. I mean, this would be a flight where there's no chance that I would be making a flight tonight in real. I mean, I don't fly a 738, but even in the Aero, I mean, there is zero chance. I mean, Micah, you know this. This is the I'm safe checklist, and it's the first letter in I'm safe would pretty much put a giant dagger in any plans to fly today. 242 at 65.
Correction, 23.
Micah, how's that Cherokee coming, by the way?
American 634 contact.
I haven't had a chance to catch up with you on how the paint is going. 258 at 034. So if you guys haven't already, check out Micah's channel. It's pretty cool. I mean, he's got a bunch of stuff up there, just like real world GA stuff related to, what is this? Look at that.
Center Speedbird 22 Echo, flight level 390.
Sorry, Micah, I lost my train of thought here. Okay, so those are in. Excellent. I don't want to descent wind request, and we're good. Anyway.
Delta 2510, ready for takeoff from a 24 left.
So 2510.
Oh, Dallas exact. Okay, cool, man. Awesome. Good flying down in Texas, too, right? Jeez.
Delta 2510,
You guys are lucky.
270, clear for takeoff from a 24 left.
Micah, I don't know why these were deleted. Let's see, if you deleted a message. Oh, fly-by-wire? Okay. Oh, the 320 Neo. The 321 Neo. Nice, man. I don't know why you were timed out for that. Sorry about that.
Tango Whiskey,
Don't see any symbols in there.
You looking for...
Yep, Dallas exec. That's awesome. Texas. Sweet. Mike Alpha Mike, absolutely smooth to the eye. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about this stream or something else? Hopefully you're talking about this stream, because to me it's smooth as butter in here today.
Someone's clogging up the frequency.
Hey, non, yeah, Streamlabs, gotcha. Sorry, Micah.
So 1451.
Yeah, the eye. Well, I wouldn't even get past the eye, but
Here, descent.
exactly.
The,
Well, the M, I'm not quite to the M yet. Oh well.
Arrival, the trade altimeter 3032.
Drop the altimeter, descend via the
Yeah, I'd be on the M in about as soon as this stream is on.
8954 with you, 177.
Oh, nice, man. Prop is done. Sweet. Did you get it, Micah? Did you get a new prop or
Cleveland Center?
forecast uplink ready? No, I don't care about that. Did you get a new prop or a like a reman, like a just an overhaul prop?
We're on the Howie 3 departure.
I'm assuming overhauled since you said it's ready, and that's awesome that insurance is paying off on that. And that's why we pay all that money, right? Excuse me. All right, let's take another outside view, and hopefully we will not get interrupted by ATC.
Early, flight level 330.
Yeah. It's a little loud. Sorry about that.
American 1138, Cleveland Center.
I got some really good pictures, by the way. Actually, on all the flights. The flight from Newark to DFW was it was rainy and it was a low overcast, so the departure was pretty cool. It was, we pretty much took off, and then I don't know, about 900 feet AGL and IMC
Good evening.
for about I'd estimate 3,000 feet of IMC, and then we broke out. Oh, it was so beautiful. It was like it was epic. And then a great flight down to DFW. DFW to Vegas. I honestly didn't get many pictures, but then from Vegas back to Reagan was a direct flight on a plane I've never been on. I was on a 321 Neo, and I had never flown on a 321 Neo. And man, I'll tell you, that's a beautiful airplane. Just inside, like that cabin, even just the economy cabin where I was stuffed. Great leg room. I mean, I was right next to the window. I was starboard side, right next to the window, and man, it was quiet, but not too quiet. Like, it was still, you could still hear that engine. That I guess it was a LEAP. Is that right, guys? Is it the LEAP engines on the 321 Neos? Anyway, overhaul the prop. 14. That's not too bad for an overhaul, especially if insurance is paying for it. That's awesome. Kev, you're so old school, you still tax. You don't line up and wait. Kev doesn't line up and wait. He positions in holes. Look at this traffic. Yes, I love VATSIM. Go back outside. Oh, man. So good. Look at that. Guys, in VR, this is so good. That's gorgeous.
Delta 5193, descend via the Top Gun to rival
See if I can
Detroit altimeter.
zoom in good enough to get a screenshot. My
Top Gun 2, copy, altimeter 5193.
photography skills aren't very good. Even worse than my streaming skills, and even worse than my piloting skills. Look at that. I mean, come on.
16, make break. Down, right, crosswind departure, 924 right, come pick up.
This is when a professional streamer would say, guys, hit that, smash that like button for this view. And don't forget to subscribe. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It's a screenshot. Click. Mike, it wasn't too bad, but the last time it can be overhauled, yeah. We got lucky. When we got the Aero, the prop, it was a brand new prop and a brand new governor installed by an ANPIA. Well, obviously, ANPIA. It was the guy that owned the plane. I mean, he took meticulous care of it. You know, we had it checked out by not him, obviously, when we did our pre-buy. Yeah, my partner and I still kind of question why he sold it. I'm pretty sure he lost his medical, which sucks. Because you never want to, think about that. Like somebody who's passionate about flying and then, loses their medical and can't fly anymore. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened to this guy. I mean, just a great guy, too. Active duty Navy, working on Poseidons. I think he was a chief engineer of some sort on is it P8?
Good evening, Cleveland Center, United 427 with
anyway,
flight level 380.
Look at that view. Sheesh.
Yeah, 427,
It's
Cleveland
gorgeous.
Center.
I'm trying to hold my head still so you guys can see this.
And watch that 1210, your radar contact 30.
That's the trick in VR, is not whipping my head all over the place like I normally would to not make everybody sick, and then trying to look at chat. But
Delta 2510, am I able to go to
Micah, you're talking about the 321, the Neos, yeah. Man, Leaps or the Pratt & Whitneys, I'm not, honestly, I don't know. Well, so I can tell you when I was looking from the jet bridge, looking at the fans, they were those kind of curvy, definition of it, but the curvy sort of fan blades.
For
3323
contact Indy Center 1.
Sherry, can't wait till I get on the ground. Sherry, yeah. This is fun, and I love it, but I can't wait till we're on the ground too, because that means I will have landed successfully. I'm kidding. Yeah, I want to look at this FlyTampa also. Now, Sherry and everybody else watching, I have a bad feeling.
Negative, you're clear direct.
And stick with me on this. Stick with me on the flight. But I have a bad feeling about the FPS when we get close to that airport. It may be a stutter fest, so just stick with me. Buzz, I should fly the 7. I should have flown the 787. I don't think we have it. Do we have a 787 that we can fly? I don't.
2622.
I guess is there a 787 like default for the ultimate version of MSFS? Because I'm a cheapskate and I have the basic version of MSFS. So
Trident has a request to send my ceiling higher.
we got a long way to go here, which is good. Just checking here because I'm trying to time my break.
I'd like to increase my climb.
Big Cat, what's up? How you doing, Big Cat? Foolery, what's going on?
20,500.
Here we go. What's going on, guys? Good to see you both.
For altitude at your own discretion.
Alright, perfect. Thanks.
Delta 554 contact.
Anon, did I get the new? Did anybody get the new Ionide builds? Oh, the P40. Ooh, that'd be money. A Warbird.
Over to Boston, wind 3.75 for Delta 554. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Micah, honestly, I don't know. I didn't get any pictures like from where I was in the terminal. I couldn't see if it had the scallops on the back or not. So, Micah,
020 for traffic.
if was it for us? Uh-oh.
Buck 2571.
Okay, that wasn't for us. Sorry. Micah, I didn't get a look at it. Is it the Leaps? I think it's the Leaps that have the scallop on the back of the cowling. Is that correct?
And so 1368 runway 23 taxi via Alpha cross runway 32.
Because men, yeah, they did. I don't know. Do which do? I don't know. And you haven't tried the Warhawk VR?
Step away for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's do a.
No problem. Report
Actually,
back.
let's do a couple things.
We'll
Let's
give you a
turn this
call.
down. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my voice. I'm so sorry. I really apologize. I really apologize.
I'd like to, report a flock
Let's
of
do a
birds
quick fuel check
directly
here.
over the dryer or VOR.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I think we're gonna make it. By the way, I think we're gonna make it. Like health-wise, I think I might survive. Come on. Kino.
Just want to confirm that was left 020 for Walker 2571.
Well, it was, but you're clear direct to Jamestown.
KEEHO. Sorry.
Clear
At
direct
33
to
minutes,
Jamestown,
35. We
2571.
passed it, so I'm good with that.
14, contact
6.5,
Boston,
6.6.
123.75,
I love it.
12375.
And next is the Jamestown VOR. And then we can start
64 right, just
maybe thinking about the
50, and you're leaving airspace.
arrival.
Service terminated for exchange.
Looks like we're going to arrive at night, which is cool. I did set the time back a little bit. Sync the heading bug here.
Cleveland Center, the 381 is with you.
Oh, the 787's for the Ultimate Deluxe. Yeah, I don't have that. I have the basic version of MSFS. I'm a cheapskate. I just am. I don't know. My sim budget's pretty low, unfortunately, guys, and I apologize. I just
Delta 2510, can I step away
I gotta
for a
kind of
couple minutes?
conserve my money. I'm saving up for a new GPU, and I don't want to spend too much money, but I want to spend enough so that you guys kind of get a good experience. So that's why I've been buying some more Payware, because I had requests
Cleveland Center, how is that? 16,
to get some more Payware. So I've been buying Payware, and I think what I'll do is try to get the Payware airports for our departure and arrival airports. I mean, there's some good stuff out there, so why not, right? And it is amazing. It is amazing. It's so much more immersive with the Payware stuff. I mean, it just is. It crushes frames a little bit in VR, but it's so worth it. And by the way, I mean, come on, guys, look at this. Oh, I missed this. I missed this so much.
Cut out and cut back in. So
We're getting into the golden hour. Oh my
track again,
gosh,
which is a
I have no
pain,
words.
but
It's
give me a minute.
beautiful. Sorry about I'm missing chat here. Sherry, great scenery, but it's not so on the ground. So much traffic. 20 minutes to taxi in the gate. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean that's it's a busy VATSIM event. That's what we're looking for, right? Oh, Sherry.
happens, I promise.
I'm looking for a hold. I'm looking for delay vectors. I'm looking for
Yeah,
carnage. I love
go with
VATSIM.
that.
And VATSIM, when it is super busy,
Yeah,
is
and
like real
about,
life. So I love it. I hope, Sherry, I hope that we get that.
30 tracks, probably 20. That I
Oh, Mikey,
pick up
you
again.
heard yourself?
Somehow
Oh,
being
I wasn't
in the
listening.
back.
That's awesome. Big Cat gonna do some Aeroflot ops in the 310. Ooh, very nice. Nice.
Come on, let's just fly.
Min, all your budget's gone into flight school? Yeah. So, Min, what are you flying? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. What are you flying, and what is the wet rate, or what's the rate for whatever you're flying? Anon, back when you drank, you would sometimes just do a room temperature. You're killing me. I don't want to read the rest of your comment, but I'm going to. You would drink a room temperature single malt with a tablespoon of honey. Works wonders for a sore throat.
Track, I'll get you back in just a second.
Sailor Jerry spiced rum.
Delta 2510,
Oh man, Anon, I think I have some Malibu spiced rum for some reason in our liquor cabinet, which was there from some party a long time ago. I don't like it, but oh man, some Malibu would be pretty good right now. You're not a doctor, and Micah has the voice of reason, or just some tea with honey. Exactly. Buzz, you got to go. All right, man. See you in a bit, hopefully.
Literally 2 minutes. No problem. Just report back. Yeah, I would be last 20.
Yeah, Micah, I think you might have the answer. I'm trying to shy away from the booze. I don't think that would go over too well with the family if my wife was like, hey, aren't you sick? And why do you smell like scotch? But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. And this is a family-friendly stream, so
Cleveland Center.
I should mention I am well over the legal age for consuming such beverages if I choose to do so. I would never even think about consuming beverages like that. 24 hours or less, and most likely even greater than that, or operating a real aircraft. Which kind of brings up an interesting point. I am due for my BFR. I haven't had to do a BFR, well, okay, in 2 years. Yeah, my BFR's coming up.
Delta 1005.
We might be doing some more aero streams in the near future. Maybe we'll practice some slow flight installs. Two things I don't actually practice very often in real life. Like if I just go up for a proficiency flight, I rarely will do stalls in slow flight. I do touch and goes. But yeah, my BFR is this month. Oops, that's
Sensor may
weird.
be having internet trouble.
There we go.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Mic is 100% T. Yeah, I like T as well. Not the same though, that's true. Big Cat Minsk to Moscow.
What? Did he go offline?
That's awesome. Oh, Mikey, you got your BFR in January. Oh, is your Cherokee going to be up? Or are you going to have to do it in a different aircraft? It's always better to do it in your own aircraft, in my opinion.
That was the worst moment of silence I've ever heard.
Because it wasn't silent. Let's turn some of these displays down a little bit. It's getting to be nighttime, getting to be that cozy time here on the flight deck of the PMDG 730 ABS. There's some smooth jazz playing in the background.
Anyone else experience crazy turbulence, flight level 390?
Can't get up that high in this plane.
Be right back. I'm going to go smoke in the laboratory.
Did you guys hear what he said?
350, but the winds are 284 at 94.
That's insane.
Yeah, I got 100 knots up here.
Got 120 knots going.
I heard a guy say he was going to go smoke in the laboratory with his own time.
Guys, 330, I got 294 at 125 knots, but that matches reality, guys.
I'm ready to block all of you just so I don't have to hear you.
Oh, jeez.
Just turn your radio volume down.
First Amendment.
Trying to give some actual information.
Walk 7600.
A real pyro up for you guys, though. Seriously, 330 is 294 at 124 knots. So there. I mean, that's an actual pirate. People are asking for it. Jeez, man. Some
Yeah,
people.
flight level 360. We have 120 knots.
It's reality. Actually, it matches SimBrief, which pulls from real-world data. So anyway. A9. Oh, sorry. BFR. Yes. Mikey got you on that. Got you on that biannual flight review. Amzer, what's going on? How are you, man? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, it's been a while since we've streamed anything, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you, man. How you doing? Every 2 years. Every 2 years. But Anon, if you... So it's every 2 years, but if you get an additional cert or rating, it counts as a BFR. Example, if you get your private and then a year and a half later you get your instrument rating, that kind of resets the clock from the date that you got your instrument rating. Now, things like complex
Good evening,
and high performance don't count, nor do like tail wheel. Endorsements don't count, basically. So.
Hello.
Sherry, I don't know if it was a pilot or a controller that was angry, and honestly, I don't care. When people are asking for ride reports, somebody said controller was offline, you know, I'm going to give it. So, I don't know. The guy that was irritated can go take a flying leap for all I care. Trust me, I'm the last guy to clog up frequency.
Echo, yeah, give me one.
Pretty sure that I heard controller was offline, so.
5.32.
So Sherry, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't controller. I don't think it was. And on, yeah, BFRs doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can fly 1 hour.
number 680
in 2 years.
Papa, thank
Due for a
you. Just
BFR.
wanna maintain,
Or you can fly 10,000 hours. You need a BFR for 2 years.
So maintain flight level 180. Can we exit the fold? Direct
Now,
airport?
I'm not sure how that works with part.
Can
Well,
you
with
stay on hold for
121
now?
ops, I
I'm
mean,
gonna
you're
have
getting a
to
line
hand you off
check,
the
which
approach
I would
and
imagine
maybe
counts as a
further.
BFR. Honestly, I don't know how that works
Okay,
with
we'll stay
121
on
ops.
Siren right hand
Or 135, to be honest, so.
559 with you. 559. Let me see here.
Alright, man, a sip of this water real quick, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's actually see where we are, too, because I may need to pop off onto a break. We got a little ways to go until we get kicked over. Jamestown is 27 miles. When are we going to get
Cleveland Center, United
handed off to
1639 with
Boston?
you,
It's a
visual
while.
for Michigan Airport.
Alright. Yeah, we're good for a minute.
1659. Stay by 1 second.
Cleveland, howdy, number 50 Hotel, 13-2, climbing 17,000.
50 Papa, Hotel, Cleveland Center, stand by. Hey, Paul.
Mikey, you're going to have to drop the streams and focus. Oh, it's getting crazy in Boston. Nice. That's a good piece of intel right there. I love a little carnage. Nice.
Center making 404.
All right, Micah, man. Happy landings, safe landings.
Requesting
Grease it.
American 40.
No, get it down safe.
See here, 1 second.
Wheels, mains planted in the touchdown zone, Micah.
Don't
worry about the butter.
1000, the Rochester altimeter 3017.
3017 down to 1000, American 404.
Turn these screens down a little bit more here, too.
Oscar 511, Cleveland Center.
Man, I got to ask for about 2 minutes away here, guys. Sorry.
Oscar 511, Squawk 5747.
Look at that. Beautiful.
To Detroit.
50 Papa Hotel, Cleveland Center, hello, climb maintain level, well, not really hello, but climb maintain level 220, sorry about that.
Well, 220, thanks, Zero Papa.
Cleveland Center, Southwest 1202. Can I get about 2 minutes off frequency?
That was a lot of people at once.
Oh. That's 1202, just asking for 2 minutes off frequency.
1202, let's see here. Yeah, sure, report back.
We'll go 1202. All right, cool, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna put the headset down. Hopefully in a seat view. If I did things right, you guys should be planted firmly on the left seat. So give me about 2 minutes here. Sure, you got to get it down in Boston and get off, or it won't be good. Oh, ain't I'm so leery about the be right back screen. Ain't gonna happen. I'm putting the headset down on the seat. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys.
There's 2 people on.
American 711, flight level 330.
American 711, Cleveland Center, hello.
Delta 5193, looking for handoff.
Delta 5193. State position.
Yeah, we're about 40 miles west of the Detroit.
1 second.
Cleveland Center to 381, clear. Start beginning our descent.
381.
Great Lakes approach.
So it's 6624, shedding a flyo 250.
Alright guys, stand by 1 second, just coordinating something. 559, contact, Great Lakes, correction, yeah, Great Lakes approach 121.2. That was, 121.2. Fly high to contact Great Lakes approach 121.2.
21-2, fly high 2, get up.
53 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Boston Center 123.75.
12375, number 53 Alpha, yeah.
Number 33 Tango Victor, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, 33 Tango Victor, good day.
Yeah, Delta 5193, contact Detroit approach 126.22.
12622, yeah.
Cleveland Center, Delta 2111, 15,800 for 17,000.
Delta 2111, Cleveland Center, low climate tank level 350.
350, Delta 2111.
November 68, Sierra Papa, contact Detroit approach 126.2B, sorry for the delay.
No problem, Detroit approach 88, Sierra Papa.
Yeah, 1659, contact Detroit approach 126.22.
All right. So I did get a tablespoonful of honey. Let's see if that helps. And I refilled that water cup too. Oh my gosh. All right. Cleveland Center, Southwest 1202 is back. Thank you.
6, descend and maintain.
Jeez, I keep cutting this guy off.
Down to 180.
Don't worry, your friendly VR SimPilot stream will return shortly. Exactly. We are not experiencing technical. I got some honey. I didn't have time to get tea.
Cactus 242, Cleveland Center, lowest clock 5775.
I need to readjust my headset. Look at this beautiful night. Oh, gorgeous.
This is Jet 376. Send me the
Call this guy back
arrival, the Detroit altimeter 3033.
Stuttering now too.
Patty 2 arrival, 3032 on the altimeter, this is Jet 37.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Southwest 1202 is back.
1202, welcome back.
And we're getting a bunch of stutters too. I don't like that.
Cleveland
And
Center,
some
Embraer
interesting
15,
oscillations.
checking in at 305.
Anyway.
Only been a while.
Embraer 15, welcome back.
Trying to figure out where to put you guys. Have to get tea and honey. Yes, no, just honey.
And it's called
A
flight
tablespoon
level
full of
300.
Costco honey.
American
I don't know if you guys have Costco in the UK. Costco is like a warehouse
I know, I was just telling
center
them it's
where they
flight
have
level 300.
like bulk versions of food. We have a jug of honey that I don't know how many. It's like a liter of honey. It's amazing. Look at the stuttering. Jeez. Sorry, guys. You do have Costco. Awesome.
With you 16,000.
Yeah, Costco is great. The stuttering. What's going on here? It's like all of a sudden my PC went to. My PC got sick. There we go. Moved that a little bit. It's like when I took the headset off and put it back on, it went all stuttery. I don't know what happened there.
We're 3 miles.
Foolery's World, you're about to get your first
West
Costco in Maine. Awesome.
Kaslov.
Adult 2989.
Hang on. No. Put that message back. I saw what you said.
Maintain level 370.
You have to get everything in cubic yards.
Level 370, 2989.
Yes, nothing here is in meters. It's gallons and
33, contact
feet.
Boston Center 12.
It's on pallets or cubic yards, exactly.
Boston Center, 123.75, Raider 33, thanks for everything tonight.
Yes, Costco.
2571, contact Boston Center 12.
Costco just has big things. I don't know. We don't get a lot of stuff at Costco, to be honest. It's like, I mean, we're a family of 3, so I mean, Costco. It makes sense for some things like paper products, let's say, but for food, it just food just it gets thrown away.
Say request with approach 126.22.
Stuttering. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Y'all see this? How's the stream? Is it like really stuttery for you guys? Because for me, it's kind of it's almost like a tearing, not a stutter. It's like a tearing.
Java 1535, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75 Southwest 15.
Most people over here that use Costco are businesses or catering. Yeah, that too here, but also just
1976.
Regular folks who
5714.
either have big families or like to buy a lot of food in bulk.
Sagan?
I find a lot of times with Costco, we'll throw stuff away, unfortunately, and I don't like to throw food away. Like, I'll eat leftovers until they're gone. But with Costco stuff, it's like it's too much. It's too much.
3.75.
Over to Boston Center,
Big cat, man.
3.75 Delta 8954.
Oh, big cat, you're gonna cost me so much money.
Embraer 15. Looking if we can just hop back on the Quebec
That GPU.
822 airway just to help us get to the Flint VOR.
Guys, I'm gonna put the headset down for a second. I gotta check on something with my PC. I'm sorry, I never do this, but this is excessive. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Embraer 15, say bye.
All right, sorry about that. All right, we're back. I hope that fixes things. Sorry about that. That was weird. All right. And Big Cat, yeah, precisely why you bought the new GPU. I swear, man. Yeah, it's your your Pyreps on that 4090 in Discord that's gonna make me a poor man.
Oscar 511 second.
But I'm kidding. I'm getting one. It's a matter of time, and we'll see. It's gonna be. It's going to be before my initially planned rebuild of this PC. I don't know how soon before. It might be January, maybe December. I don't know. We'll see.
Oscar 511 cross 37.
Ain't on exactly. 100% food waste is your pet peeve. Yep. There's no need, and it's like taking hard-earned money and throwing it away. Yeah, and for me, exactly. And you know, it's sad too. I mean, I forget what. It was like a documentary or some show I watched that shows how much it costs to grow and raise food. And it is insane. In terms of money and carbon and all that, it's like like even wasting like half of a bag of salad is some insane just amount of money. And anyway, oh, Anon stream seems okay. Yeah, cool. You know what? If you guys are seeing a good stream, then I don't care. I will deal with the stutters. Big Cat, you're getting 58 FPS coming from Nice in the Phoenix. Coming into Nice. Yeah, good for you.
Yep.
Getting Big Cat, man, that's awesome. Big Cat, you bought a new CPU too, didn't you? Get a like an i9, what, 13900K or something massive like that? Anon, I said to remind you about your NVIDIA schmoozing. Oh yeah, so at dinner on Tuesday night, I was invited to a dinner with a vendor that provides, it's basically like cloud, AWS cloud cost information, let's just say. And NVIDIA is one of their customers. And I didn't know this, and I ended up sitting next to this guy, and we were seated, and we were having our, just our wine and some chit-chatting. And, the first question is, oh, well, what do you do? Well, he is I think he's a vice president or like a senior manager of DevOps for NVIDIA, like the guy that runs the teams that makes, not the hardware, and he's more on the software side, and we didn't get too into it. But the first thing I said to him was like, hey man, so can I get an employee discount rate on like a 4090? And he just laughed. But NVIDIA, he and I talked for a long time, just after the joke about the 4090, and the answer was no. NVIDIA makes stuff, like their GPUs are being used in like self-driving cars, in the cars themselves, and also like in the software that is on the other end of the self-driving cars. Is one example. I mean, NVIDIA, I think he said like only half of their revenue is from gaming. Like Nvidia does so much stuff. Anyway, he was a cool guy too.
1360.
But yes, Anon. I did not score the 4090. I tried, man. I tried.
Bray 15. Reset
Big Cat Streamlabs doesn't like if you mention processors and shit.
5701 and 15.
Hold on, let's unhide the messages. What did you say? Big Cat?
Reset transponder Squawk 5771.
Why was that hidden? Jeez. I7, 13700K.
30, reset transponder
Big Cat, that's pretty much the tops, right? Is there a 13900K? It doesn't matter. I mean, I think from you and I talking on Discord, it seems like if I got a 4090, even with my i9 9900K at 5 gigahertz, I would be okay. I would still be okay. So
5745 United 427.
PNY makes the highest end NVIDIA GPU. I have an Asus or Aorus. No, Asus. I'm really happy with it. I mean,
reset transponder Squawk.
And I think Big Cat, if it was you or who else, somebody we were chatting on Discord too, and basically, you know, I could sell my
705 now.
3080 Ti for, you know, decent money and offset some of the costs. So yeah, I think a 4090 is in the cards.
2989 reset transponder Squawk 57.
As long as I can run it with my i9 9900K. Sorry, my tongue is tied. Oh, jeez. Another sip of water. Oh my gosh.
5717.
Sorry, guys. All right, are we close to TOD here? We gotta get down.
24 reset transponder Squawk 5731.
It's the highest i7. There's an i9 13900K. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Honestly, if I could get away with just getting the 4090 like in 2022, I'll do it, and then upgrade the rest of my rig as planned in the spring. Because if I upgrade my CPU, I need a new motherboard. Like I've got a 390 right now, you know, whatever the 390 series of motherboards is. So I'm gonna need to upgrade that to a 690. But apparently my 850 watt PSU is good enough. Look at these views, by the way. My God.
5772.
Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the arrival. So this is the J Fund 2.
4530 contact Chicago Center 120.35.
22 left. Okay, it's going to be to Lowland.
1328 reset
It's going to be 6,000. Let's actually take a look at this on our legs page.
2989 reset transponder Squawk 5747.
So we've got PONCT, which is our initial fix on the arrival. Stoli, Monster, at or above 240 seats. 280 knots.
716.
Good. Double.
1202 contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375 Southwest 1202.
060 5000 1138.
Number 50 McGall, contact Boston approach 118.25. Have a good night.
Purchasing, making 25.
Commander 102.
Oh boy, it's gonna be hard now. Right? It's gonna get busy. It's gonna get real busy.
For American 404.
Commander 102, Toronto heading 090.
Left turn heading 090, Commander 102.
American 404, do you want the visual?
Take the visual, American 404.
American 404, clear visual approach runway 28.
Clear visual approach runway 28, American 404.
Boston Center, good evening. Southwest 1202 330.
Southwest 1202 Boston Center, good evening. For space into Boston, maintain Mach 0.76.
0.76, 1202. 0.76.
Radar 33, descend via the J Fund to arrival, runway
We can do that.
27, Boston altimeter 29903.
Chevy Jet on 2 for...
Speed it up a little bit.
Alright,
so...
Redwood 1169, are you ready or do you need a minute?
We are ready, Redwood 1169.
Sorry guys in
Redwood
chat, I need to take a look at this.
3012, got 20, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28 clear for takeoff, Redwood
Seats
1169.
is
Commander
280,
direct J Fund.
210, and then double.
Commander 102, direct
At
J
or
Fund.
above 17,000.
Southwest 3072 Boston Center, climb and maintain final 340. That will be the cruise.
I'm maintain level 340 for the final South 3072.
Walker 2571, descend
bases.
via the J Fund to
Oh, I
arrival,
get it.
runway
These are all the
27,
like baseball
Boston
terms.
altimeter 29903.
14,000 or above.
J Fund,
That's
Walker
good.
25,
And then J Fund.
Runway 27.
And then it's going to be
27
autumn.
confirmed, the Walker 257.
Delta 954,
270.
turn right heading 130.
Winter 250 knots.
Southwest 1202 for space into Boston, turn left heading 040, just for a couple minutes.
Okay, left 040, 1202.
American 404, wind 300 at 12, got 20, runway 28, cleared to land.
It's going to get fun. Sorry, guys in chat. And then Harris.
1549 with you, 12.7 for 14,000.
Delta 1549 Boston Center, hello.
Islay. Hey, that's a whiskey, isn't it? Or a scotch? We should have got that scotch. 220
wind 300
at 2,000. And then Lowland.
Runway 28, cleared to land.
210 at 6,000. Alright, cool. That looks good.
Commander 102, descend via the
ILS
J Fund
22
to arrival,
left.
runway 27, Boston altimeter 29903.
Let's check to make sure they're still using the
Descend via the J
ILS
Fund,
22 left.
and looking for 27.
That's not the one.
Resume at normal speed or on normal speed. Commander 102.
Redwood 1169, radar contact, say altitude.
2,700 climbing 4,000, Redwood 1169.
Redwood 1169, thank you. Turn left heading 190, climb and maintain 10,000.
Left turn 190, climb maintain 10,000, Redwood 1169.
Where's the ATIS?
American 150 Papa,
there it is.
Echo at Syracuse,
It's Kilo.
28, please. American 150 Papa, runway 28, taxi via Echo Alpha, across runway 33. Echo Alpha, cross 33.
So we're going to Bravo 32. Let's clear
American
this.
711 Boston Center, you on frequency?
Bravo
American 711, go ahead.
32.
American 711 Boston Center, the Syracuse altimeter 3016.
Kilo.
Descend and maintain 5,000. And
Oh, it's
expect
ILS 27.
approach.
Wait,
Runway
what?
28 approach, down to 5,000, American 711.
Alright, we're using
American
27 now.
1138, turn right heading 100.
2,
Right,
9,
100, American 1138.
3.
Redwood 1169, turn left heading 150 when able, direct Rockdale.
Alright, they're using 27.
Left turn 150,
That's a
direct
curveball.
Rockdale, Redwood 1169.
Air Canada 1067, contact New York Center 125.32. Have a good night.
0.32 for Canada 1027. Thank you very much.
Arrival not available for runway. Fantastic.
Southwest 1202, turn right heading 090.
Right 090, 1202.
Redwood 1169, climb and maintain
Huh.
at level 290.
Excuse me.
Climb maintain level
ILS
290,
27.
Redwood 1169.
Alright, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Why is that not available? Interesting.
Delta 8954, direct pawn set.
Should be available.
Direct pawns to Delta 8954.
J-Fun 2.
Southwest 1202, direct pawn set, maintain Mach 0.75.
Direct Ponset, maintain 0.75, 1202.
Sorry, Delta 8954, maintain
Alright,
Mach
Ponset.
0.75.
Maintain Mach 0.75, Delta 89.
Sorry, guys in chat. It's
American 711.
it's gonna
turn
get
right
busy.
heading 110, vectors to the approach.
110, vectors approach, American 711.
American 1138, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, 1138.
This is why having two pilots is probably a good thing. Let's see. 27. J-Fund. PONCT. Execute.
Commander 102, contact Boston approach 118.25.
Let's see what that does.
Have a good night.
To our legs.
Forward approach on 118.25. Thanks for your time tonight. Commander 102.
PONCT.
GPS 1632,
Stoli,
contact
Monster.
Center 119.87. Good night.
Oh, like the green monster, right? Seats.
119.87, have a good night. UPS 1632, see ya.
He told us 0.75, right? Sorry. Let's actually give him 0.75. There we go. Stoli, seats. Double. Bases. J-Fund, and then where does it go from there?
Boston Center, good evening. Clipper
Autumn, winter,
2000, climb 14,000.
Slide, river.
Clipper 160, Boston Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Clipper 160 heavy.
So Harris. Spised. River. Shag. 210, and then Loner. Alright, cool. We can deal with that. And then it is on the arrival. Oops, zoomed in too much. Loner 3,000. Rip it. 1,700.
American 1138, descend and maintain
Cool.
3,000.
We got it. All right.
Down to 3,000, 1138.
Fix rings.
Alaska
We're at
254,
330, so that's 99. That's good. 10 miles. I'll get back with you guys in chat in 1 second. 4 miles. It's a little bit more difficult in VR to hang out with you guys when it gets busy. But anyway, so what are you guys saying?
Delta
Let's see.
8954, descend via the J-Fund to arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 29903.
You love 27 from Boston? Yeah, it's a good approach. It comes in right over the harbor, I
Delta
think.
954, thank you. As you descend, do not
Let's see.
exceed
That,
280
I think I said that before when we last flew in. Yes, like the star, and then 27. I think, yes, exactly. Thank you. Yep. We got it. Reese. Yeah, Reese, thanks. Thanks for the tip, man. Yep, we got it.
Alaska 254, Boston Center, hello. Descend and maintain
Big
1000, Albany altimeter 300.
13700 K RTX 49. That's what I can aspire to.
11,000, Alaska 254.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Over the water.
American 150 Papa, one
Right over
arrival,
the
then you
harbor.
get going. Just a couple minutes here.
City Skyline, exactly.
American
And then
150
Big Cat, yep, single core speed, exactly. I have hyper threading disabled even on my lowly i9 9900 with the overclock. Ruben, probably upgrade the CPU since you're happy with the 3080.
Southwest 1535.
Wait for the next 3D V-Cache from AMD.
7, Boston altimeter.
I've never had an
29993.
AMD. I've never had an AMD chip.
J-Fund 2 for runway 27, altimeter 29993.
Big Cat.
Southwest 1535.
The
American
7900
150 Papa, runway 28,
XTX
line up
is going to be a beast.
White, 150 Papa.
American 711.
Sorry, guys.
heading
Oh, man.
100,
I'm fading.
descend
Oh my
and
gosh,
maintain
we got to get
4000.
down.
100,
I'm so
4000,
fading. Oh,
American
man.
711.
Oh, I
November
apologize.
441 Charlie, contact
To
Boston
everyone
Center,
watching,
133.45. Have a good night.
13345, 442 Charlie, thank you very much.
Number 53 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Boston
Oh,
Center,
man.
118.2. Sorry, Boston approach, 118.25. Good night.
Alright.
11825.
You're LNAV and VNAV at this
American
point, right?
1138, turn right heading
I probably should have
190.
checked all this. Oh,
Right,
man.
190,
Let's also put in our
American 404, right turn, and
DA,
Alpha
which
Quebec, have a good night.
is 460.
American 404.
So we'll give it 510.
Southwest 1202, descend via the J-Fund to arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 299, sorry, runway 27, to Boston altimeter 29903.
All right, down via the J Fund 2, and it's going to be 27 and 903 on the altimeter, 1202.
Southwest 1202, thank you. And as you descend, do not exceed 280 knots.
280 knots in the descent, 1202. All right, cool.
American 150 Papa, wind 30012, gust 20.
Yeah, we're good. 261, we're good.
Clear for takeoff, 150
Down
Papa.
via the J Fund 2. So we've got 510 feet in now on
Alaska
the
254, expect the visual approach on a 28.
for RDA. What are you guys saying? Nope. Yeah, exactly. Anon. Oh my God. Exactly.
Alaska 254.
Yeah. When he said 22 left, I was about ready to rage quit. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, you got to adjust,
American
right?
1138, right heading 250. Join the localizer.
Ruben, you can do it at home. Get your 10-900K with course 5.2. Heck yeah. Yeah.
Hello, it's American 24,
I mean,
or in correction, 1976.
I'm not a computer expert at all. I mean, in fact, look, let me just say, if I can overclock, no, let me rewind that. If I can build a PC from parts that come in little tiny boxes and then overclock my CPU so that it runs pretty cool and doesn't melt, any of you can do it. I mean, I am I'm not even remotely a hardware expert.
American
So,
150 Papa, thank you.
yeah,
Heading 190.
that should be an endorsement for all of you to go buy your own parts, put them together, and overclock them. I mean, I am
American 150 Papa.
not even remotely a hardware expert. All right.
360, American 711.
American
So we're looking
1138,
for,
2 miles from Stoda, maintain
Shehag.
3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS for 928 approach.
6,000 feet.
Maintain 3000 until established and cleared 28 approach ILS for American 1138.
Radar 33, contact Boston.
It's doing an awesome job, by the way. I mean, ATC is doing an awesome job. This is epic, actually.
American
All right.
711, turn left heading 340.
340, American 711.
No question, American 909, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb level 260, American 909.
American 150 Papa, cleared direct
299
Direct lambs, 150 Papa.
American 1138, wind 30012, gust 20, runway
Right.
28, cleared to land.
YouTube knows all exactly.
Cleared to land, American 1138.
Big Cat, if you can build a PC, anybody can. You and me both, brother. You and me both, brother.
American United.
If I can put this thing together from individual parts that I paid money for, yeah, you can do it too. Anybody can do it.
14 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
SPIC, you simply respond unable when you're giving a last-minute runway change. Yeah, exactly. Well,
118.25. Have a good night.
of course, this isn't a last-minute change, though.
American 711 to set and maintain
You
3000.
guys say that, but you've never seen your attempts on the PC. Anon, you can do it, man. There we go. VNAV, let's go.
290,
All right, here we
150 Papa.
American 1976 to set and maintain 5000.
Beautiful.
5,000, American
Just beautiful.
1976.
As somebody who actually took a flight last night in the evening in this exact same sort of conditions, I mean, this, well, obviously I wasn't up front, but this is exactly what it looks like. I mean, it is so good.
3 Lima Delta, we'd like to open our IFR freight plan from.
I mean, I had the wing view, and this is exactly what it looked like off the wing, but
American
not from the nose, obviously. I mean,
on the localizer.
Just
310, John the
beautiful.
localizer, 711.
Right now, 3 Lima Delta, Boston Center. Hello, you wanted
Like that wing view?
Mount Washington, is that correct?
A-firm for 3 Lima Delta.
Okay, give me 1 second.
beautiful.
American 711, 4 miles from Stoda.
All right, well, let's see.
3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS from 828 approach.
So we gave us 280 or less, and we have that.
28, American 711.
Yeah, we're good.
American
Center Delta 2111, flight level 350.
Delta 2111, Boston
Hang on, you were
Center,
impressed when you got a you managed to set your desktop background. That's funny, yeah. TOD, here we go.
Okay, so that's 222 Boston Center, good evening.
You know what we should do,
Echo contact Boston Center,
since we were given 27,
have a good night.
is put in our localizer frequency and course. 135. Nope. It's 111.3.
Alaska 254, fighting 050, vectors for the approach.
111.3.
Delta 1549, cross base.
1113, 1113, 1113, 1113. 272 is the FAC. 272.
American 711, wind 30012, gusts 20, number 2 flying company 320, 3 mile final, runway 28, clear to land.
272, 272, 272, 272. Sweet. Good. That's all in. Rich, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the content. Glad you're enjoying the VR awesomeness. And Rich, I don't know if you just joined, but I apologize. I am sick. So
Southwest 1535, contact Boston,
this
approach 118.25. Have a good night.
This stream is not one of the finer ones, but I'm glad you're here, and stick it out. We're going to land at Boston, and then we'll check out the FlyTampa Boston scenery, which I just bought. Well, I just bought it 10 days ago before I left on a real-world trip. So anyway, Rich, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it.
American 1976, flying 100.
Let's see, we could also do our
Heading 10 Victor.
heading 10 VREF planning. So at Boston 4.7 we got 5, so that's 0.3. 65.6 minus 0.3 is 65.3. I can still do basic math. So VREF
3072, contact New York
at flat 30 is 148.
Good night.
VREF plus 5, 152 knots. Where's that cough button? Sorry, guys.
2532, Southwest 1202, new squawk code 5710.
5710, 1202.
Zeppelin 1477, Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Semper Gumby. Always flexible. We do what ATC tells us. Man. It's funny. Like, workload, single pilot in these aircraft, you know, is high enough on VATSIM, but workload in these aircraft on VATSIM in VR, even higher. Okay, workload in VR on VATSIM while sick. Man, it's mind melting.
Air Canada 78, contact Cleveland Center 119.87, 1987.
Got traffic off about 11 o'clock there.
Project contact Cleveland Center,
it's probably, well, he's not even showing up on TCAS, but I can see his strobes.
Syracuse, right turn, then Alpha to the gate. Have a good night.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Right turn, Alpha to the gate.
MSFS is so good. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take a look at our... Alright, so we're coming in now on 27.
Boston Center, hello. They gave you the wrong frequency by mistake. Go to center on 133.45.
27 coming in, and then we're at, where are we parking?
Alaska 254, Chinook heading 010.
Bravo 32.
Heading 010, Alaska 254.
Redwood 1169, cross lobby at and maintain 1000, Boston altimeter 29903.
Lobby at maintain 1000, Redwood 1169.
Clipper 160, contact New York Center 125.32. Good night.
So we'll take any of the Bravo gates, but maybe this one right here that sticks out.
The Ray 903 Lima Delta, I think I have a moment now when you're ready.
So,
ready to copy.
Yeah, Anon, you're right, man. It's 27, and then it's
893 Lima Delta, cleared to the Mount Washington Airport via radar
straight in, and then 32 is there.
And maintain
Cool.
3,000.
All right.
Expect 7,000 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4740.
All right, so we are to seats.
Mount Washington via radar
280 knots, 210 or above. That's looking good. Let's turn the seatbelt sign back on.
Alaska 254, descend and maintain 3,500, 3,500.
3,500.
Put that on, actually. Everybody go sit down.
All right, now the 3 Lima Delta, reback.
Get him seated.
Ready to taxi.
Single pilot ops and the pilot flying is sick, so.
Roger, we'll advise.
A310 hype is over according to Similar. Only 17. Yeah, well, that was bound to happen. It was fun to fly that thing for a while, but I don't know. We'll do it again, but maybe not for a while. All right, how we looking? We're off the seats. Seats is 210, 280 knots. We're looking good.
Southwest 1202, do you mind trying something for me? It'll take about a minute, just trying to fix a glitch here.
Yeah, sure. 1202, as long as it's VR friendly.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Alaska 254, Chillon heading 270.
Sorry, I had to let him know.
Heading 270, Alaska 254.
Southwest 1202, if you can, try disconnecting your client just for like 1 whole minute, like literally 60 seconds, and reconnecting. If that's gonna mess up your VR stuff, don't worry about it. We have a different way to fix. So on our end, you've done nothing wrong.
I hate to say it, but that's going to be I can't do it, man. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll deal with it. No worries.
Oh,
I'll blame
jeez.
Cleveland. It's just easier to do that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's not your fault. Alaska 254, as you roll out, airport be 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Advise when you have it in sight.
15 miles to the airport. Will
I hate to say that. It's impossible, guys. If I had to do that, if I go into the desktop, oh god, just bad stuff can happen.
3 Lima Delta, ready to taxi at Mike Hotel Tango.
Oh, Big Cat, A9, man. We'll fly the 310 again. Don't sweat it. We'll fly the 310 again. We'll do more than the 310.
Center, American 711, clear deck.
Alright, I think we're good here. Now we need more drag, actually. Speed
Southwest
break.
1202, contact Boston, approach 118.25. Have a good night.
1825, Southwest 1202. Sorry about that, man.
It's good. We figured out a way around it. Number 893, Lima Delta.
11 Heavy, maintain 210 knots or greater.
Excuse me.
210, primary 4211.
Boston approach, good evening, Southwest 1202 with Kilo on the J-Fun 2.
Southwest 1202, Boston approach, hello Boston, altimeter 2993, expect the ILS 27.
27 for 1202.
Citation 53 Alpha Foxtrot, turn right
Slow
heading
it down a
180.
little bit. Yeah, the sounds exactly. Big Cat 310, maybe the best flying and landing and ground handling airliner in MSFS. I can't talk. Oh my god, I'm so sick. Yes, I agree. Reese, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong at all.
5,000.
Nothing is wrong at all.
American 2530 Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14000.
I think we're good on the speed breaks here.
North 3 Alpha Foxtrot, turn right heading 19er,
Alright,
240 on the localizer.
Right turn 240.
Alright, so bases at or above 14,000. That's looking good. 2993. We've got localizer frequencies in. Courses are in. 427.
33, turn right heading 180.
272. Yeah, we already checked all this. We're good. Missed approach altitude, by the way, is 3,000 feet climb, 3,000 outbound on the Boston VOR, 268 radial to Bosox. And then hold. All right. We're looking okay.
Boston approach, United 352. Do you want me
okay.
over to tower?
Beautiful. Look at this. Sheesh.
128.8 tower.
MSFS is so good.
Lock in 0 Lima Golf Towers 128.8, 170 to Rip. Have a good one.
So I'm trying to pay attention to chat and do this, but Buzz, you're back. What's up?
Golf contact tower 28.
Big Cat, the A300. Is it the full freighter? Exactly. There's probably more 300s flying than 310s, right? Last time I checked, there aren't that many 310s flying. 310's fun to fly, though.
LS 227, we got the lights, primary 4211.
November 3 Alpha Foxtrot, 8 miles.
I mean, look at this.
Cleared ILS 27 approach.
That's a screenshot. I mean, that is a screenshot right there.
27 approach, maintain 210 knots, 50 knots.
Just that nice, you know, benign, kind of broken layer, just kind of hanging over. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, VR and MSFS is so good. Oh, I missed this. I'm so glad you guys are with me. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I really am. I just. This was one of those streams where, like maybe we streamed last night and 3 nights before then. There's no chance I would have done this, but just that too. So good. Alright, let's pop in tower in the secondary here.
Foxtrot, maintain 170 knots until rip it.
170 until rip it, 505.
170 till rip it, he got.
4211, heavy, maintain 170 knots until rip it.
170 until rip it,
250 knots at
primary 4211.
Well, we got speed brakes. Somebody put these speed brakes here for a reason. Big cat, yeah, tons of A300s flying. Exactly. UPS, right? UPS, maybe FedEx. Oh, Mike, expect some wins. All right. Great. I almost wish you hadn't said that.
Radar 33, maintain 170 knots until
I'm kidding, man. Big Cat, 170 A300s versus 27 A310s, exactly.
2571, turn right heading 180 to
Mikey landed a little bit long.
Right heading 180 to maintain 4000, Walker 2571.
I'm sure nobody was, the FAA was not gonna ding you for that. Wind between 10 and 8. Yeah, we need to slow down.
Radar 33, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Tower 128.8, Radar 33.
Let's go landing lights on. A little IMC. Very, oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh. So, look at that.
4211, heavy contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Into the clouds. Winter and then Harris, and then it's going to be Islay at 220.
Boston Tower 128.8.
Make sure our heading bug is synced here. We got everybody seated. Yes, we do. Good. Let's throw the speed brakes for now. Let's go auto brake. I think 3. Beautiful. Just beautiful. God, I love VR. Oh, it's beautiful. VR on a busy VATSIM night. Oh, yeah.
November 3 Alpha Foxtrot, cautionary turbulence, 5 miles and trail of the heavy L1011. Contact Boston Tower 1.
Oh, yeah, Micah, look at that. 31022 gusting 30. Yeah. All right. Good. Harris, and then Spised 220. Yep, I'll make that. Traffic. Look at that. I don't know what airport that is. I don't know what airport that is, but got some traffic there. Oh gosh,
Walker 2571, turn right heading 240, join the localizer.
Right heading 240, join localizer, Walker 2571.
It was within regs. It was in the TDZ. Exactly. You got it between the markers, it's fine. I'm sure it was good. Better to have the mains planted in the touchdown zone, then try to go for a greaser and land long. But you know that Big Cat 300 is coming from I&I. Oh, really? Oh, cool, man. Oh, man, that's awesome.
Right 180, Southwest 1535.
I'll buy the 300. 100%. That 310 is so epic. It's just so epic. Alright, landing lights are on. It's all good. This is good. Seatbelts. Non-smoking signs are on. Good.
Hey, Boston, approach November 55500.
Spies, and then it's going to be...
Southwest 1535, turn right heading 240, join the localizer.
Right 240 to join the localizer, Southwest 1535.
Beautiful.
Walker 2571, descend and maintain 3000. You're 2 miles from Loner. 3000 till established.
Drag.
Runway 27 approach.
3000 till established. Cleared ILS, Walker 2571.
And Walker 2571, maintain 170 knots until rip it.
Maintaining 170 knots till rip it, Walker 2571.
Look at all this traffic. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's carnage. Look at that. 1, 2. The good spacing, though.
Approach, hello,
ATC is doing an amazing job.
7000, descending 1000.
Excuse me.
Kilo. Redwood 1169, Boston approach. Thank you for Kilo, Boston altimeter 299 for expect the ILS.
Mike, it looks 6 times better than yours. The lights are way more realistic. Yeah, in VR. I don't know. Are you in VR, Mike? I didn't know you were in VR. But yeah, it looks amazing. It's amazing. It is. I mean, that's real. That looks. It looks just like what I was looking at last night, flying into DCA. I mean, it looks real. All right, let's stow that speed brake. All right, so we got auto brake set to 3. We're off to
Southwest 1535, 2 miles from
off the
plane. Cleared ILS, runway 27 approach. Maintain 210 knots.
Cleared ILS, runway 27 approach, maintain 210 knots.
BK, if the announcer working on it, oh man, I'll buy it. That's day 1, man. That's day 1. Yeah, Boston ARTC.
89 of 54, descend and
ARTCC is
4,000.
amazing. I can know. Oh, you're in 2D. I got
4000, Delta 8954.
Southwest 1202, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, 1202. Just go level change. We're getting the line here. Look at this. Look at this. I want to go outside, but I'm afraid it's too much. I have to reset too many things. Oh, it's so
Redwood
epic.
1169, descend and maintain 8,000.
Oh my gosh.
So maintain 8,000, Redwood 1169.
It's 210. Slow down
Walker
to-
2571, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Over to Boston Tower 128.8, Walker 2571.
We can actually start to
Delta
configure too.
8954, turn right heading 250, correction 240, join the localizer.
Once we get down to 4, we'll configure.
Turn right heading 240, join the localizer, Delta 80.
I'm not sure I like the fact that this guy is heading directly at us. Right? Oh, it's so so good. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Traffic at 12 o'clock. 1,000 above.
Southwest 1202, turn right heading 180, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right, 180, 3,000, 1202.
Redwood 1169, depart Revere heading 090.
Depart Revere heading 090, Redwood 1169.
Let's go ahead and put some flaps in too. Probably wouldn't be doing that in the turn, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, loner is 3. This is a good vector. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. I don't know what that traffic is doing. I guess he's on a straight in. We'll get sequenced in front of him.
1202, turn right heading 240, join the localizer.
240, join localizer, 1202.
Southwest 1535, maintain 170 knots until rip it, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
170 until rip it, 128.8, Southwest 1535, see you.
240, joining the localizer.
Southwest 1202, reduce speed 210 knots.
Reduce 210, 1202. We're there now.
Delta 8954, reduce speed 190 knots.
Hey, sorry, everybody in chat. It's
54, we are indicated 150.
it's gonna get busy.
Okay.
300.
Maintain 190 knots.
Roger, maintain 190 knots, Delta 8954. Or 8954.
It's a good vector. Nice. Okay. So we're flaps 5. 210 knots.
Southwest 1202 is overclaim. Cleared ILS. Runway 27 approach. Maintain 190 knots or greater until advised.
I cleared LS27, then 190 until advised. 1202.
And 1202, I'd like to emphasize that you can go faster than 190 if you'd like.
Okay, 19 or less, but yeah, thanks. 1202.
That was or greater. You can go faster if you'd like.
Roger that. 19 or faster. 1202. I'll take 190.
Delta
That's fine.
8954 is
We'll hold it at 190. Let's go for a minimal energy.
Maintain 190 knots until advised.
272. That's
Cleared
good.
ILS from my 27 approach, maintain 4,190 knots until advised, Delta 8954.
Boston approach, very good evening. Qantas 1174, passing 5.2 for 14,000.
Cool.
Qantas flight 1174, Boston
We'll hold
departure,
it.
radar contact, coming maintain 14,000.
Let's see.
I maintain
They're saying,
14,000, Qantas 1174.
Foolery, the sequence. Sorry, Big Cat, X-Plane 12. It's a mess. Yeah, I'm not messing with X-Plane 12 right now. Big Cat today. Yeah, Foolery's world sequence is amazing. Yeah, sorry guys. Tried at the HUD. Nope,
Qantas
never tried it.
1174, contact Boston.
Buzz pretty soon.
123.75.
Micah can drop flaps and turns. The airliners as long as you're 20. Oh yeah, cool.
Qantas 1174.
45 minutes, 5 minutes. Seatbelt signs, tray tables. Yep. Got that. Aircraft dependent, exactly. Buzz, yes. There's glide slope. All right, guys, I gotta put you guys away. Sorry, VATSIM gets wild with the speeds to 5 out. Yep. VRF plus 60, exactly. All right. Was that for us? Oh, boy.
Southwest 1202, maintain 170 knots or greater until rip it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. 170 or greater till rip it. 1202.
Delta 8954, maintain 170 knots until rip it.
Slow it down.
170 until rip it, Delta 8954.
Southwest 1202, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Tower on 28.8, Southwest 1202. Good night. Boston Tower, good evening. Southwest 1202's ILS 27.
Southwest 1202, Boston Tower, traffic crossing runway, priority arrival, 131022, gust 30, runway 27, clear line.
Clear land 27, 1202. Alright, let's see what we can do
American
here.
412, 131022, gust 30, runway 33,
Let's see. That needs to be on. Excuse me. That should have been
November
on.
9 or 356 Echo, runway 33 left, line up and wait.
Runway 33 left, line up and wait, November 56 Echo.
We can go flaps 10.
United 2618 Boston Tower, cross runway 27 on Charlie, traffic 6 mile final.
Cross runway 27 on Charlie, United 2618.
And we're looking
United
at
369, you with me?
152. Not sure why that's doing that, but okay. $152.
Delta 8954 with you, ILS 27. I believe we are at
Gear
number
down.
2 and number 3.
Delta 8954 Boston Tower, hello, wind 31022, gust 30, runway 27, clear to land.
About 30.
Clear to land, Delta 8954.
Let's do it. It's windy.
It's
windy.
In front of me.
Landing
Yeah,
checklist.
he's not talking to me, we're trying to work the issue.
We'll see it. We'll see. Hang on, I think I did landing checklist. Gear down, flaps.
Traffic.
American 412, contact departure.
Auto departure, American 412, good night.
Let's actually dial it
Good
brown
night.
too.
November 9er 356 Echo, wind 31022, gust 30,
That was
runway 33 left, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile, follow the crossing.
All right, disconnecting.
Runway
Let's land it.
33 left, clear for takeoff, and 56 Echo.
Vista Jet 709, runway 33 left, line up on lane.
Line up runway 33 left, Vista Jet 709.
United 369 on frequency.
Why does Microsoft puts us high like every time on damn glide slope? Like we're half a dot high, like immediately.
United 369, if you can hear me, you're blocked in the taxiway. You need to pull up to the stop line, please.
Approaching minimums.
We're high.
United 369,
Nice approach there, right?
I still can't hear you. Just get static. Make sure your mic is unmuted.
369, how about now, sir?
That's better now, thanks. Pull up, hold short, runway 27.
A little bit crosswind.
Short 27.
A little bit high.
Southwest 1535, cross runway 22 left, ground point 9er.
Cross runway 22 left, ground point 9er, Southwest 1535, see you.
It's windy.
November 56 Echo, Boston.
Micah, you were right, man. It's windy.
Over to Boston departure, 56 Echo, thanks for the help.
100.
Yeah, we're gonna land long.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Not bad. Whoop, whoop, squirrely, whirly. They on the center line.
709, traffic
They on the
3
center
follow the
line.
crossing
Reversers.
runway, wind 31022, gust 30, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff.
We don't want to. We don't want to make the first one. Let's roll it till the end, right?
United 369, cross runway 27 on Charlie, traffic.
Not bad,
3 mile
not bad.
final.
Cross
We'll check the landing rate when we get to the gate.
Charlie, roll. 369.
Yeah, quick, please.
We did not land long on purpose. Look at the skyline. Holy guacamole.
Southwest 1202, you can hang a right on Kilo, ground point 9er. Good night.
Right Kilo, ground point 9er, Southwest 1202. Good night. Thanks for the awesome events tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, there's an event going on. That's why everything's so staffed up.
1847 just for a read back. We're crossing 4 right, 28.8.
No.
Okay, I got it. Chicago 1847, that's perfect.
All right, let's see. Chicago ground, good evening. I'm sorry. Boston ground, good evening. Southwest 1202. Just exited 27 on Kilo.
Alright, both those Southwest, call up a 1 Southwest 1202 Boston ground. Hello, taxi via Kilo, cross runway 4 left, and can you see where you're parking again?
Yeah, Kilo 4 left, and we are parking Bravo 32.
Alright, so the 1202
left airline 687 holding short of runway 4 right.
Good night.
It's going to be Kilo, I think I heard Kilo Bravo Alpha Gate 1202.
No, sorry, it's Kilo Alpha, and then into the gate.
Kilo Alpha to the gate 1202. Sorry, I was blocked. Then have a great night. Thanks.
No worries, we'll see you Southwest 1535.
Kilo Alpha to the gate. Let's
Runway
go.
4 left on Echo.
Excuse me.
And hold short of taxiway Bravo. Do you know where you're parking today?
Cross runway 4 left on Echo, hold short Bravo. We're looking for Bravo 34 today, Southwest 1535.
Alright, Southwest 1535.
Kilo
Cross runway 4 left on Echo.
Alpha to the gate.
Yeah, Echo Alpha to the gate.
Sorry, guys. I'll get with you in a minute here in chat. Look at this amazing FlyTampa scenery. Right?
Boston ground. Push on to Alpha is approved.
Cow. Beautiful. I mean, this is beautiful.
Alpha is approved face east, red nose 702.
Net of 1976
Right? I mean,
Boston
oh my
ground. Are you
gosh.
able to push into that alleyway off your right wing?
It's a little bit stuttery, but oh my gosh.
Net of 1976 Boston ground.
Yeah, we're looking at it. Can be a tough one. I don't have a pushback client at the moment, but
You're going to have to stop there, buddy, on my right.
2 seconds here. I've got some Southwest inbound, and then I'll get you moving.
Look at this.
All right, we'll
Oh
be
my
based in
gosh.
1976.
Screenshot.
Southwest 1821 Boston ground behind.
That's
There's gonna be
amazing.
Southwest off your tail there.
And by the
But
way,
then moving. Push into
frame
the
rates are
alley
not that
is
bad.
approved. Call
They're
ready
just
for
not that
taxi.
bad. And then he gave us
short off-road taxi with Kilo.
Bravo to the gate, right? Or Alpha.
Southwest 1821 Boston ground. Alright, Southwest 1586 Boston ground, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short, runway 4 right.
After you left at Charlie, cross 4 left at Charlie, hold short 4 right.
I mean, this is amazing.
Alaska 687.
It's a little bit stuttery, but not that bad. I mean, I'll take it. Holy cow. I mean, this looks like you're there. Alright, so we're going to...
It's a 128.8, 28.8.
We're going to where? Let's get on the center line here, and then it's Bravo... What did I say? 32, and that's going to be...
That's the 8954 Boston ground.
32 is kind of the first one off that kind of pier that sticks out. Wow. Just beautiful. I mean, my gosh. Right? Holy cow. Outside temperature 16. Sorry guys, give me 1 second.
Behind them, push on to Alpha is
Hold
approved face
off on
north.
the chat for 1 second. Look at this airport. I mean, oh my god. It's beautiful.
8954 Boston ground. Welcome cross runway 4 left on Kilo.
Oh, we're
parking today.
sorry, but we're getting Payware airports for every flight from now on. I don't care. I will bankrupt. My child will not go to college, but I will buy Payware airports for every single airport we go to. This is amazing. It's not even that bad on frames. 31. I'm hoping this is 32. Is that 32? Did we screw this up though? Well, I think we screwed it up. Hold on.
Cross 22 right at Kilo, continue via Kilo to the Alpha terminal. Delta 84.
Oh, we screwed up.
Correction, Delta 8954.
Alright, well,
Southwest 15.
it's fine. We'll take this one.
Runway 4 right
Newgate.
on Charlie,
Newgate.
Monitor tower on the other side.
We'll take Bravo 31. Just right here. Look at this. I mean, this looks real.
Boston ground, Eastern 318 with you at Charlie 7.
We'll pretend that somebody was at our gate. Like what happened to me on
318 Boston ground.
Friday night, last night when I got home from Vegas. Our gate was occupied. Look at that. Is that a Dunkin' Donuts? There's a Dunkin' Donuts in there. Oh my gosh.
Taxi to runway 33 left via Bravo Charlie.
Do you guys see that in VR? That's Dunkin' Donuts.
4 right, Eastern 318.
Oh my gosh. Alright, APU. Stop. Come on. Parking brake.
Boston ground, West Jet 720, spot 7.
Alright, we never did start the APU. We'll do that now. APU start. Let's turn these off. Let's put you away. Holy cow. Amazing. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now landed at Boston Airport. Local time is 9:55 p.m. and the outside temperature is 8 degrees. So make sure you put on your jacket. Exactly. Anon, it is amazing in VR. It's amazing. Mikey, you have to get a 4090 to do VR. I got a 3080 Ti. It's okay. It's a little bit jittery. But yeah, man, debt-free. Of course. I mean, of course. I mean, personal stuff first. Let's get the...
Western 720, Boston ground, taxi to runway 33
Chalk
left
set.
via Echo,
Ground
Bravo,
power.
Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short, runway 4 right.
Thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines, Buzz says, and I hope to see you again soon. Let's see, flight attendants per doors for arrival and cross-check. Exactly. Micah, you'll take a blueberry glazed donut. Oh, we're going in there in a second. Don't worry. We're going in there in 1 second. Glaze is the best, yeah.
Get you going.
Foolery's World airport lighting is so much better than default. I know. You know what? I think that's what. I think that's what I've been missing.
Southwest 1821 Boston ground. Thanks for Kilo. Taxi via Charlie. Cross runway.
Let's go ahead and turn that on. Let's turn these off.
Taxi via Charlie. Cross runway 4 left. Hold short. Runway 4 right.
Let's turn that off. Sorry about the stuttering. Yeah, let's turn that off. That off. That can come off. No, that's no good. Engines are dead enough. That can come off. These can come off. I'm not going to do the full shutdown. You guys want to go inside and check out the FlyTampa Boston scenery in VR? I kind of do. Let's release the passengers first. You guys can all get up. There we go. All right. Go enjoy your Dunkin' Donuts. All right, let's go outside real quick. I'll be right back. I can't look at chat while I'm inside here, but look at this. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go get a donut. Oops. Not very good with the VR controller here. Alright. Into the jetway, sort of. Dunkin' Donuts. There it is. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, let's see. Gates, yeah, this way. Excellent. Wow, looks a little bit... Anyway, it looks pretty good. Guys, no, exactly, it's closed, exactly. I'm not going to do a full tour. I actually have to go. I'm sorry, guys, but hey, look, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad y'all were here for that. I'm glad to see you all, glad to be back. It's been 10 days too long. So anyway, look, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna pop into Discord in a minute. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. So we'll do a full airport tour of Midway and Boston some other time. But for now, guys, good night. Thanks for joining. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't joined already, and if you liked it, hit like. And otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. All right. Good night.